Hey everyone! Before we begin, I want to thank you all for helping us reach our like goals. You guys are amazing. I'm so happy. And a special thanks to Robert Big Slim Harden. He made a comment with a donation on our channel, and that helps us a lot. So, subscribe, become a member, and support us like Robert did. It will motivate us. So, let's get to the video.
This would start one day with Goku, who would be called by Senno-sama to go to his planet so he could play with him. Goku would go without problems and would stay with him for a long time. "It's very fun to play with you, Goku," Senno-sama responded cheerfully. "I also like to play with you, but do you know what would be more entertaining?" Goku would ask. Tell me, Senno-sama responded, excited. Meanwhile, Grand Priest, who was present, watched Goku carefully. "A new power tournament," Goku would propose. "What are you up to?" Grand Priest would ask annoyingly. "But why another tournament? If there was already one, another one would not be funny," Senno-sama would answer without much encouragement. "But this would be different. We would only be a fighter for each universe of the 12 universes," Goku would propose. "Think of it like this, the 12 universes competing for who has the best warrior. Of course, you have to promise that you will not disappear any universe." "That sounds very interesting. I like the idea," Senno-sama responded. "I will go to Earth to train. When you have everything ready, let me know," Goku responded. Goku would withdraw from the planet of Senno-sama, leaving him alone with Grand Priest. "Grand Priest, organize everything for a tournament of the 12 most powerful warriors of the 12 universes," Senno-sama would order. "As you order, my lord," Grand Priest would answer. Grand Priest was annoyed. He did not like the confidence that Goku had with Senno-sama, and much less that he suggested another power tournament. "I must do something to prevent another tournament from taking place," Grand Priest would think. Meanwhile, Goku would arrive on Earth. He would give the news to Vegeta about the tournament. "Kakarot, you are an idiot. You left me out," Vegeta responded, angry. "It is that the tournament is a warrior by universe. I'm sorry," Goku laughed. "And that has to be the most powerful." "But I am stronger than you," Vegeta responded, upset. "Well, go and tell Senno-sama," Goku laughed. And upon hearing that, Vegeta would leave Goku alone when he left furious. Hours later, Goku would enter the Room of Time to be able to train before the tournament. "Very well. My new goal will be to master the Ultra Instinct," Goku would think. Within the Room of Time, a few months would pass, while only hours had passed on Earth. Grand Priest was observing the Earth from afar. "So that's where Goku lives," Grand Priest responded. "Then I see that I explained to Senno-sama. For now, I will get rid of him." Grand Priest would raise his index finger, create a small ball of ki that would grow to be as big as the planet Earth. Bulma was on the terrace of her house, watching a strange celestial body that grew in the sky. "Vegeta, come see this," Bulma would call, terrified. Vegeta would arrive at the moment. The sky would light up, blinding everyone on Earth. "Are they attacking the Earth?" Vegeta would wonder, surprised. Vegeta would fly to the top of the sky, but would be blinded by the ball of Grand Priest. Grand Priest would launch his attack finally. Vegeta could do nothing. All the Earth would disappear in a blink. The ball of Ki, even after swallowing the Earth, would hit the sun, destroying the entire galaxy. Meanwhile, Goku was training inside the room of time where everything happened slowly. What's going on? Goku would wonder when he noticed something strange there. The walls inside the room of time would begin to shine. Little by little, the entire room of time would be covered in light. Something must be happening in the sacred temple, Goku would think, worried. The brightness inside the room of time would begin to increase more and more, until Goku would be completely blinded. Then Goku would open his eyes. He felt strange. Where am I? Goku would wonder. Then Goku would see his hands. They were smaller than before. It cannot be. I shrunk, Goku responded, but with a more acute voice. My voice? What happened to my voice? Goku continued to say, without understanding what was happening. Did you hear that? Gine would ask. Bardock and Gine were with a transport capsule in their hand. Inside was Goku, but he was just a child. Bardock would support the capsule on the ground. Between the two, they would see Goku inside. I thought he couldn't talk, Bardock responded, amazed. Hey, who are you, and why do you have me locked up here? Goku would ask. He learned to speak suddenly, Gine responded, surprised. How suddenly? I always knew how to speak. Answer, why did you lock me up? Goku responded, upset. Bardock and Gine did not know what to say. Both were dumbstruck by the amazement that their little son could speak so fluently. Hey, get me out of here, Goku demanded. Fast, Gine! We have to send him to Earth as soon as possible, Bardock responded when supporting the ship on the ground. What do you mean to Earth? Where are we? He would ask Goku, and Bardock would activate the ship, and it would start to fly. Damn, what the hell is going on? Goku would ask, losing his patience. Goku would raise his ki, destroying the capsule completely. No! Kakarot! Gine would scream, terrified, believing that the capsule had exploded by itself and had destroyed his son. But it was not like that. It had been the same Goku. After a few seconds, Bardock and Gine would see Goku descend slowly. Are you going to tell me what's going on or not? Goku would ask furiously. And Gine would faint from the impression while Bardock tried to help him. Gine, Bardock responded when assisting her. Hey, you're just like me, Goku responded when appreciating Bardock in detail. Bardock, what's going on with you? Bardock would ask, terrified. Why do you call me Kakarot? Goku would ask, curious. Because that's your name. You're my son, Bardock responded. Your son? Goku would ask, terrified. Goku would remember the strange event in the room of time. He understood that something had happened there that led him there. So this is the planet Vegeta, Goku responded. You are too young to know. What happened to you? Bardock asked. Now I remember. Vegeta told me that they sent me to Earth in a capsule before the planet Vegeta exploded because of Frieza, Goku thought. "So you are my father," Goku responded, with a strange seriousness that would terrify his father. "I don't know how to tell you, but I come from the future," Goku would explain. Gine would open her eyes with difficulty. She would see her son in front of her. "Kakarot," Gine would ask, confused. "Tell me something. Did you send me in that capsule to Earth because Frieza plans to destroy the planet Vegeta?" Goku responded seriously. "Why do you speak with so much use of reason?" Bardock would ask. "And how is that you come from the future?" "I don't know exactly, but I think I revived with my memories and powers. Something must have happened on Earth while I was in the room of time," Goku would explain. "You speak as if you knew too much. This is very strange, but for some reason I trust you," Bardock said with a proud smile. "Just take me with Frieza. I'll finish him," Goku said. "Son, don't say those things," Gine responded, worried.
Frieza's power is overwhelming. No one has seen him fight seriously, Bardock warned. "I did. I killed him twice in the future," Goku responded. "That's absurd," Bardock would answer. "No one could kill Frieza. I am the Saiyan who feared him so much. I swear," Goku said. "Prove it," he demanded his father, Bardock. "Well, but get away. It can be dangerous for you." Goku would ask that of his parents. Bardock and Gine would move a few meters away to give distance to Goku.
"Now pay attention. This is the Super Saiyan," Goku responded. Goku, despite being small, would increase his ki, transforming into Super Saiyan. Bardock would put his radar on, but it would explode instantly. "It's incredible. His fighting power surpassed the radar," Bardock responded. "But how strong is he?" Gine would ask, amazed. "The radar can read up to 170,000 fighting power. That's the level of Jinyu," Bardock mentioned. "Do you mean the Special Forces Jinyu?" Goku would ask. "Those 5 are clowns. I also finished them in the future." "Still, you can't finish Frieza," Bardock said. "But this is not all my power," Goku responded. Goku would transform into Super Saiyan Phase 2. This is the Super Saiyan Phase 2. It's like the previous phase, but more powerful, Goku responded. "It's amazing," Bardock responded, amazed. Then Goku would transform into Super Saiyan Phase 3 with his longest hair. This is the Phase 3. It's more powerful, but it spends a lot of energy. That's why I stopped using it, Goku would explain. "Another transformation?" Bardock would ask, amazed. "Do you have any more?" "I can also use the ki of a god," Goku said. Goku would return to his base form. He would try to use the God phase, but it was impossible. "How strange! I can't use the God phase," Goku responded, disappointed. "Maybe it's because I have such a small body." "I don't understand that about the God phase," Bardock responded, since he didn't know about those topics. "It doesn't matter. You take me with Frieza, and let's save the planet beautiful," Goku responded, excited. "I don't know. I wouldn't like to expose my son to someone so cruel," Bardock responded, analyzing the idea. "Is that it, or will Frieza destroy the planet beautiful?" Goku responded. Goku would feel Frieza's ki since it was approaching in his ship. "It's here," Goku responded when looking at the sky. "I can feel Frieza's ki. He's much weaker." Kakarot, "I can't believe you. I just saw your power, but I don't understand that you come from the future," Bardock said, surprised. "I was training in a place where time flows differently. I think someone attacked the Earth," Goku said, until he was interrupted by something he remembered. "It's true, the power tournament," Goku responded seriously. "What tournament?" Gine would ask. "Grand Priest," Goku responded, furious, as he raised his ki. Goku had remembered Grand Priest's strange expression when he asked Zeno to organize a new power tournament. Is it possible that Grand Priest would destroy the Earth while he was in the Room of Time? Goku asked. "Who is Grand Priest?" Bardock would ask, confused. "That doesn't matter. Now I have to take care of Frieza," Goku responded. Goku would stay with his parents that night. Meanwhile, he would inform them of how the future had been and his fight against Frieza. The next day, the screams of several inhabitants would be heard. A large ball of ki was seen in the sky. "It's Frieza," Goku responded. Frieza was outside his ship. He had created a large ball of ki to end the planet Vegeta. Goku would fly to the top of the sky to stop the attack. "This time, I will remedy all the damage you did to the Saiyans," Goku responded when he put his hands together to prepare a Kamehameha. "Bardock, I'm scared," Gine responded, worried about her son. "Don't worry, I trust our son," Bardock smiled. The ball of ki was close to reaching the planet Vegeta, but Goku would unleash his attack. By launching his Kamehameha, Frieza's attack would disappear completely, while Frieza, from space, would see how a great ray of energy came out of the planet. "What was that?" furious Frieza would ask. "Great Frieza, there are readings of someone with a fighting power that exceeds the Tracers," Dodoria warned. "It is not possible," Frieza responded, annoying while thinking about the legend of the Super Saiyan. Frieza would put his hands together and attack with a great ray of ki, more powerful than his previous attack. But again, his attack would be rejected by another Goku Kamehameha. "I see. I'll have to assist personally," Frieza responded, annoying. "Son, that was fantastic," Bardock responded, happy. "Frieza is approaching here. I warned Goku. Tell the inhabitants to stay away. It could be dangerous for them." Bardock and Gine would warn all the inhabitants that Frieza would reach the planet. Thanks to Goku's feat, everyone would trust him, and they had withdrawn from the place. Frieza's ship would finally descend. Frieza would leave the interior and Goku would reach him. "What are you doing here, boy?" Frieza would ask with a smile. Frieza would use his radar to detect his level of power, but the radar would explode. "It can't be. Who are you? You must know it now, or not." "I'm the Super Saiyan you fear so much. I came to kill you, Frieza. This time, you won't get away with it." Goku shouted that, and he looked very angry. This time, he was willing to end Frieza without mercy, to be able to save his parents and the beautiful planet. Frieza was in front of Goku. He would remember the legend of the Super Saiyan. Even so, he was not afraid of him, but he did not want to run the risk that the Saiyan child he had in front of him would grow in the future. "Your fighting level is amazing, but it's not enough for me," Frieza responded when he pointed to Goku while he was carrying ki on his finger. Without Frieza noticing, Goku was already in front of him. He was holding his wrist. "Impossible," Frieza responded, terrified. Goku would push Frieza away with a kick to his chest. "Get out of here and leave the beautiful planet alone," Goku would order. "You are not who to tell me what to do," Frieza responded, when he went to Goku and throw him away with a punch. Goku would be dragged several meters away, but he would stand up as if nothing happened. "It can't be. He should have died," Frieza would think, surprised. "Now that I think about it, if I kill Frieza, he won't help me in the tournament of strength. But if I leave him alive, he will attack my parents," Goku would think. Goku would transform into Super Saiyan, and Frieza was terrified by what he saw. "It's not true," Frieza responded, furious. Frieza would use his definitive form without thinking twice about it. He knew that the rival he had in front of him was not to underestimate him. "You have the honor to be the first to know my true form," Frieza smiled proudly. Goku would look back. He would see Gine and Bardock hiding behind some rocks. They watched the fight. "It's decided," Goku responded. Goku would throw himself with everything towards Frieza. He would arrive with a punch straight to his stomach that would leave him out of combat. And Frieza would faint when he fell to the ground. "I don't like doing things this way, but I have no choice," Goku responded when he exterminated Frieza with a key attack. "Son, you did it," Bardock responded when he arrived with Gine. "My son, you are a miracle for the beautiful planet," Gine responded in tears. "What will happen to Vegeta now?" Goku would think seriously. He ignored his parents since he was aware of all the changes that were happening. "I have to go," Goku responded. "Go? Where?" Gine would ask, worried. "Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. But I'll have to solve some issues," Goku would explain. "All this is very strange, but I can't deny it. You just saved the planet," Bardock would answer. "Son, we'll be waiting for you." Goku would take his fingers to his forehead and carry out the teleportation. "He disappeared?" Gine responded, astonished. Goku would reach the planet Yard Rat. He would be received with great astonishment by the Yard Rats,
because they saw him use a technique he learned from them. "Who taught you to use that technique?" a terrified Yard Rat would ask. "You?" Goku smiled. "It's something difficult to explain. I need to see the Patriarch." Goku would be taken to the Patriarch, the Yard Rat that led the planet. Goku would explain to him what had happened, and that for him, he had already been on that planet, although for them, it was the first time they saw Goku. "I think I understand what happened," the Yard Rat responded. "By eliminating the planet Earth with a room of time inside, a crack was created in space-time. Since inside the room, time flows differently." "And what does that mean?" Goku would ask, curious. "Somehow, the Earth disappeared so slowly for you that your soul had the opportunity to escape in that time crack," the Yard Rat would explain. "I still don't understand anything," Goku would laugh. "It doesn't matter. What matters is that you know that now you have another opportunity. But you can't go back to anything you've already lived, unless you repeat your steps. But you already disappeared to Frieza," the Yard Rat responded. "I know. I'm sorry for my children that they won't be born," Goku responded. "Hey,
I understood that you used a technique to change the appearance of your age. They could rejuvenate when they propose it. Yes, that's right. But you don't want to rejuvenate. Your body is a child's, the yard rat would answer. No, on the contrary. I need you to make my body adult, Goku would ask. The patriarch would be thoughtful before answering. Do you understand that that would be cutting your life? The yard rat would ask. I know, but this body is very small. I don't get used to it. Also, in this way, I can't use the ki of a god, Goku would explain. Okay, if you ask, I can't deny it. After all, you defeated the guy who invaded us in the future, for what you say, the patriarch would smile. The patriarch would put his hand on Goku's head. After saying a few words in a strange dialect, Goku's body would light up and grow rapidly to its adult form. Ready, as you ask, the yard rat responded. Goku would realize that his body was already adult, but he had the clothes of Frieza's army. Could you change my outfit? Goku would ask. Goku would explain what the outfit he wore before returning in time was like, and the patriarch would make his classic uniform look like it. And now what will you do? The patriarch would ask. I have many things to do. I must attend to several matters on Earth, but I will also have to visit the god of destruction, Goku responded. But first, Goku would move several meters away from the patriarch. He would raise his ki, managing to transform into Super Saiyan God, and then into Super Saiyan Blue. So that's the energy of a god? The yard rat responded, amazed. Isn't it great? Goku responded, happy. Very good, Goku. But keep something in mind, he warned the patriarch by deepening his tone of voice. The bad things that happen to us in life tend to strengthen us. Keep it in mind now that you are making changes. If you do many positive things, it is possible that other Beeruses arise, and those around you will not be able to face them. Try to be wise, the patriarch responded. Do not worry, I have it clear, Goku would answer. Goku would travel the planet Earth, where he would be left alone for some time. He studied seriously what steps he should take, and above all, what he would do against Grand Priest, since he knew that he was responsible for everything. Now that I think about it, there is a possibility that Grand Priest does not destroy the Earth. But it can also be that Zeno-sama destroys most universes, since it was his plan before the Tournament of Power. Goku meditated. Heavens, this is very complex. I don't know what decision to make, who to go to, or what to do, Goku responded to himself. Goku would finally decide. Of the people I could trust, I had only Whis. I have to talk to Whis. I can trust him, but even so, I must show him that I am not an enemy of Grand Priest, since it is about his father, Goku would think. Goku would look for Whis's ki, which would not be difficult for him. On the contrary, he would use teleportation to the planet of Beerus. Whis would call Goku. The angel would turn with a strange, serious look. He observed Goku carefully. How do you know my name? Whis would ask. I don't know you. Let's say I come from the future, Goku responded with laughter. A time traveler? Whis responded with a threatening look. I guess I should finish you. No, Whis, wait, I didn't travel in time, Goku responded,
and Whis would point at Goku with his staff. "I notice in you an unusual power that compares to that of gods. He has come to this planet saying my name. I don't trust someone like you," Whis responded. "It's not that I come from the future, it's that I was reborn with my memories and powers. But since someone destroyed the Earth while I was in the Room of Time, I would try to tell Goku until the angel would interrupt him." "Ah, I see. Distortion in space-time," the angel smiled. "Anyway, I have to eliminate you." "Wait, Whis, what's wrong with you?" Goku would ask. "You are someone who is experiencing a series of events in advance. Although you are not a time traveler, you are someone who can alter the order of things." "Oh, I don't understand any of those things. I came to see you so you could give me your advice," Goku responded. "Advice?" Whis would ask when lowering the guard. "That's right. I am aware of many things that will develop, and when I go back, I don't know how to leave everything as it was. It's very complicated to explain. I need a lot of time to do it," Goku responded. Vadis would arrive. "I had important news." "Brother, I hope I don't interrupt," Vadis responded. "Oh, careless. It's nothing that I can't solve later," Whis responded after sighing. "Your god of destruction has stepped in," Vadis responded, something furious. "What has Beerus done now?" Whis asked. "It turns out that Zeno was playing hide-and-seek with the gods of destruction, and the very good one of Beerus hid on a planet where he slept," Vadis explained. "I remember that. They had explained it to me before the power tournament," Goku responded. "Power tournament?" Whis would ask. "I'm sorry, I forgot that didn't happen yet," Goku would laugh. "Does it come from the future?" Vadis would ask, surprised. "No, they just exploded a time room while I was inside," Whis responded. "I understand," Vadis would answer. "So you come with memories of a possible future?" "Well, something like that," Goku would answer. "And have you already made changes?" Vadis would ask seriously. "Well, not so much changes as to say changes, no, but let's say yes," Goku responded, embarrassed. "Why didn't you kill him yet?" Vadis would ask Whis. "Oh, I don't know. He started talking to me and I liked it," Whis responded. "Hello, Vadis. You look just like I remember you," Goku would greet. Beerus would arrive. He looked pretty bad-tempered. "Who is that mortal?" Beerus asked, something annoying. "Beerus, he is someone who came from the future and was reborn with his memories," the angel would answer. "If that's true, we have to finish him," Beerus responded, when creating a Hakai ball.
"Wait, Beerus, I have a warning for you," Goku responded. "Warning?" Beerus would ask, confused. "The universe 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, and 11 are in danger of being eliminated by Sen or Sama. I warned Goku. Did that happen in your reality?" Vados would ask. "No, because I managed to avoid it, and I have enough time to do it now," Goku would explain. "How can I trust an unknown that I just met?" Beerus would ask, furious when throwing a threatening look. "You will have to do it and get to work. The life level of these universes is below average," Goku responded, "especially Universe 7. If they don't work hard, Sen or Sama will finish them. Sen or Sama almost ends the 12 universes because of Beerus," Vados responded. That won't happen for now, I swear. Enough, Beerus responded when screaming. We don't know him. We don't know if he's telling the truth or trying to manipulate us. Come on, Beerus, don't be so stubborn, Goku responded, complaining about the god of destruction. You just called me stubborn, Beerus responded when increasing his ki. Goku would be on guard when feeling the hostility in the god of destruction. Beerus would throw a Hakai ball at Goku, but this would cover his arm with energy and reject the Hakai. It seems that he has already fought someone who has used the Hakai, Whis responded. This guy is a danger to the 12 universes, Beerus responded, furious when throwing himself at Goku. Beerus would come with a fist blow to Goku, who would throw him several meters away. Goku would stand up with some difficulty. Damn it, although I fought against Beerus, he never took it seriously. Now he will kill me if he proposes. Goku would think that while he doubted. He was not sure if he could defeat the god of destruction Beerus with his current powers. Beerus would be very angry and would throw himself at Goku. Both would exchange blows mutually. What do you think of all this? Vados would ask. I don't know. For now, I want to see the fight, Whis would answer. Beerus would connect several attacks one after another without Goku being able to defend himself. Even so, Beerus was surprised by Goku's resistance. Something tells me you're not fighting seriously, Beerus responded carefully. You're right, but then I don't want regrets, Goku would answer. Goku would begin to increase his ki until he reached the transformation of Super Saiyan Blue. Both Vados and Whis would be amazed, especially Beerus. They had realized that Goku could use the ki of a god. But how? Furious Beerus would ask. This is thanks to you, since we fought on a planet called Earth, Goku responded. Thanks to a dream you had with the appearance of the Super Saiyan God, it was that you came to Earth to claim it, and we created it for you, Goku would explain. None of what you say makes any sense, Beerus would answer, irritated. I find it very funny that you say it, Goku laughed. To Beerus that I met, I never saw him fight seriously. I hope you give me this opportunity. Beerus would go to Goku at high speed. Both would brush their hands forcibly. It is an insult to the gods that a mortal can use the ki of a god, furious Beerus responded. Stop complaining. You're getting annoying, impatient Goku responded. Beerus would hold Goku by the neck with great force, and he would scream very close to his face. I am the god of destruction, and if you know me, you owe me respect, Beerus would scream. Goku would take Beerus off and pull him out of one of his ears. Don't scream at me. Goku would scream in Beerus's ear. They both look very childish, Vados responded, laughing. That looks like it, Whis would answer with laughter. Beerus would move several meters away from Goku. He would join his hands to accumulate energy and throw a ki beam. The attack went directly to Goku, but he would extend his hands enduring the attack. You are a very persistent scoundrel, Beerus responded. Kaioken! Goku would scream, increasing his ki wildly. After using the Kaioken, Goku would manage to deflect Beerus's attack without difficulty, a technique that increases its power at the cost of its energy. Interesting. Something primitive, but interesting, Whis would appreciate. Don't think with those cheap tricks you will be able to beat me.
Beerus responded. "Beerus," Whis would call. "Keep silent. I'm in the middle of a fight." Beerus would answer, angry. "Beerus, please pay attention to me," the angel would ask. "I told you not to bother. I don't care what happens. I won't stop this fight for anything in the world," furious god of destruction responded. "Beerus!" The grand priest's voice would be heard, since he had arrived but had not yet realized. What did he say, that he would not stop this fight for anything in the world? Whis would laugh. Goku would seriously observe Grand Priest. He felt a great hatred for him. "I think I see him as a stranger," Grand Priest responded with a subtle smile. "What did you just say?" Goku would ask, furious. Everyone else was terrified by how Goku was addressing the Grand Priest. "I think your student is a bit rude," Grand Priest responded to the god of destruction. "Excuse him, please. He's stupid. He's tired because I'm training him." Beerus responded, "Excuse him, please. Train me?" Goku would ask when removing his transformation. "I just came to warn you about that mistake we just made thanks to you," Grand Priest responded, furious with Beerus. "Grand Priest, I beg you to excuse me. I will do whatever it takes to make up for my mistake," Beerus responded, sorry. "Not showing up before Osama for a long time will be enough," Grand Priest responded. "And something else." Grand Priest's eyes would shine. A flash of ki would attack Beerus, throwing him several meters away. Beerus would stand up seriously injured. That's so he remembers not to make the same mistake again. The other gods of destruction made a lot of effort to please Sen and Osama. Grand Priest responded. "I never saw the Grand Priest demonstrate his power. With what he did now, I could only verify that his level is beyond our imagination," Goku would think. Grand Priest would approach Goku. He would analyze him carefully as he observed him from top to bottom. "Are you sure we don't know each other?" Grand Priest would ask seriously. "No, sir," Goku would answer seriously. Vados and Whis would watch. They had instantly understood Goku's reaction, but they wouldn't say anything. "I hope my warning was clear," Grand Priest responded before retiring. Whis and Vados would approach Goku. They looked very upset with him. "You're going to have to give us some explanations, young man," Vados responded furiously. "Here is something else. You know the Grand Priest," Whis responded, upset. Goku was getting uncomfortable since he knew it was Grand Priest who destroyed the Earth. But he understood that it wouldn't end well if he told his own children. "Damn, I don't even know what to say," Goku responded. "Why don't you speak?" Vados responded, upset. "What do you want me to tell you? I know Grand Priest and Zeno. In fact, I was a very good friend of Zeno," Goku would explain. "We could read your hatred for the Grand Priest. Anyway, if you try anything against him, you will be harmed," Whis responded. "The Grand Priest is the most powerful being among the 12 universes. He is 9 times stronger than Zeno himself. Only he doesn't have the ability to disappear a universe with just wishing for it. Although if he wanted to, he could perfectly. Only it would take him some time," Vados would explain. "Hey, I got it. Don't pressure me. I just came to ask for advice from an angel. I have saved the Universe 7 on several occasions. Only having defeated Frieza now, things will be different, and I need your guidance." Goku responded. "How did you kill Frieza?"
Whis would ask, furious. Frieza was about to destroy the beautiful planet where I come from. I had done it before I would relive my memories. I stopped him just in time, Goku would explain. So, you're a Saiyan, Whis responded seriously. Of course I'm a Saiyan. I thought you had already realized. By the way, my name is Goku, Goku responded. What you don't know is that Mr. Whis was the one who ordered Frieza to destroy the beautiful planet, Whis responded. Goku was surprised. Whis was the reason why his parents had died. That can't be true, Goku responded. The Saiyans are a very wild race. I told Frieza to exterminate them, Whis responded. You're a bastard, Whis, Goku responded furious as his ki increased. 1,000 years ago, a Saiyan named Yamoshi achieved great power. Thanks to that, about 20 planets were destroyed. I don't want to repeat that episode again, Whis responded. We spent so much time together. We were trained by you and Whis all this time without knowing that you were the true killer of our race. Goku responded that, very furious. Wow, it looks like someone is getting angry, Whis smiled. Goku would hit Whis surprisingly, throwing him several meters away. How dare you? Whis would ask, furious. Whis would try to attack Goku, but one of his ribs would ring. Whis responded. Grand Priest's attack would have left him in a very bad state. I won't eliminate you right now because I'm very weak, Whis responded in pain. I have to be smart. If I kill Whis now, I'll beat all the gods against me, even Grand Priest, Goku would think. I'd better pretend nothing happened, but I warn you, Whis, get away from the planet Beautiful, Goku responded. Hey, don't you dare threaten me. If I didn't tell him who you were to the Grand Priest, it's because I have a fight pending with you, Whis would answer. Better shut up. After all, you're a damned coward, Goku responded when disappearing with the teleportation. What do you think of all this, brother? Curious Vados would ask. I'm afraid I'm starting to believe what were the reasons why he was reborn with his memories. Surely a god exterminated him because he was immortal among the gods that caused problems, Whis responded seriously. Mr. Whis, it will be better if you reflect on all this. You will have a real enemy with whom to fight in the future, Whis warned. Not at all. That a mortal can use the ki of a god does not make him a dangerous being. He could never against me, Whis smiled. Well, see that according to him you have been trained by us. Do not underestimate your power and start training. Otherwise, I'll have to tell everything to the Grand Priest, Whis threatened. You would not be able to betray me that way, Furious Virus responded. Well, put me to the test. Whis would smile in a sinister way. Meanwhile, Goku had just arrived at the planet Vegeta to see his parents. Father, Mother, I'm back, Goku responded seriously. Kakarot? Ginny would ask. It can't be that it's you. I'm sorry, I forgot to ask to be made adult, Goku laughed. Is it really you, son? Bardock would ask. Of course I'm me. I'm just like you, Goku smiled. Then I will explain everything in more detail, and they will know why such strange things are happening. But first of all, I need to gather all the Saiyans. We face a threat worse than Frieza, Goku responded. What could be more terrifying than Frieza himself? Ginny would ask. The gods, Goku would answer. What do you mean by the gods? Bardock would ask, confused. God of destruction, God of creation, angels, and other supreme gods, Goku responded. From now on, I will train the Saiyans. We will be the most powerful race, and we will rule. Hours later, little Vegeta would come to meet Goku. He came from a planet he had just conquered before Frieza died. So you are Kakarot, little Vegeta responded. What happened to you that you grew up so fast? Are you something like a mutant? Tell me, Prince Vegeta, What about your father, King Vegeta? Goku would ask. And little Vegeta looked furious. He was killed by Frieza, and you took the opportunity to avenge me? Vegeta responded when throwing himself at Goku. Vegeta would connect a fist blow to his stomach, but logically, he wouldn't do anything to him. You have the pride of a Saiyan that I have always admired, Goku smiled. I don't need your words of comfort, furious Vegeta responded. No, what you need is more power, because now you will be King Vegeta, Goku responded. Goku would transform into Super Saiyan Blue. Vegeta would fly several meters for the expansion of energy. What is that? Terrified Vegeta would ask. This is the form of Super Saiyan Blue. It is one of many, but the most powerful, Goku would explain. Vegeta responded, You can also have this power. As a matter of fact, I'm going to train you to have this key, the key of the gods. That's not possible, little Vegeta responded. It is. With this power, I managed to rival Beerus, the god of destruction. Beerus, Vegeta would scream. Vegeta would remember Beerus in a visit he had made recently where he had tortured his father. Beerus ordered Frieza to destroy the planet Vegeta. I need you to be strong to protect it. There are beings even more powerful than the god of destruction, Goku responded. At that moment, Beerus would observe the planet Vegeta from his binoculars. What a problem, Beerus responded. That damned Saiyan. I had to destroy that planet myself, Beerus furiously responded. If I remember correctly, I have told you that it is not good to delegate responsibilities. That's why I didn't like that Frieza, Whis responded. Now I will take care of it myself. And that and all the Saiyans will die. Beerus saw everything that was happening on the planet Vegeta through Whis's binoculars. The god of destruction was very angry. He was starting to hate the Saiyans and wanted to disappear them all. Goku would be preparing the Saiyan people. He was training them to be even stronger. After a few days, he'd traveled to the Kami-sama temple on Earth. Kami-sama was surprised since Goku appeared out of nowhere with the teleportation. But where did you come from? Kami-sama would ask. I'm sorry to bother you, Kami-sama. I need to take something, Goku responded. Goku would enter the palace as if nothing. Hey, wait a minute, who are you? Kami-sama would ask while following Goku. Goku would reach the room of time, he would put a hand on it. I'm sorry, I need the room of time, Goku responded. I promised to come in a couple of years and defeat Piccolo, Goku responded. How do you know about Piccolo? Kami-sama would ask. Goku would return to the planet Vegeta with the room of time.
Son, what is that? Jin would ask, amazed. This is the room of time. This is where I was at the time of being destroyed, Goku responded. Why did you bring her? Bardock would ask. I want Vegeta to train inside. He has a lot of potential. You will also train. I will make you very powerful warriors, Goku would explain. Now I want you to please build something that covers it. I need the room of time to be under protection. Do not worry, son. We will take care of everything, Jin smiled. Now that I eliminated Frieza and changed the fate of Universe 7, I just have to be stronger than before and face my enemies. I can no longer replicate what I lived, Goku would think. I'm sorry for Gohan and Goten. They will not exist. Goku would train little Vegeta for a few days. I would teach him the basics so that he could enter only the room of time. Very well, this is where you will train alone, Goku responded. You will not come with me? Vegeta would ask. No, first you have to reach me. Also, I cannot leave the planet Vegeta for so long. Even if it is only one day, I could not defend it from Beerus, Goku would explain. Vegeta would open the door of the room of time. Remember that in there, the temperatures are extreme and the gravity increased. Resist everything you can, but come out alive, Goku responded. I will be stronger than you, and I will surpass you, little Vegeta would answer before entering the room of time. Nappa would arrive since he had been called by Goku. Mr. Kakarot, they told me you were looking for me, Nappa responded. I have a mission for you, Goku responded. Goku would support his hand on Nappa's shoulder and send him to Earth. Where are we? Nappa would ask. Nappa, this is planet Earth, Goku responded. Goku would take Nappa's tail and cut it off. But what are you doing? Nappa, furious, responded. I'm sorry, sir. No problem if you get angry, Goku laughed. Here you have a special mission. It will be to take care of this planet instead of destroying it. Does it have a great value to sell it? Nappa, curious, would ask. It has sentimental value. Take care of it, and you are forbidden to hurt the living beings here, Goku would order. Okay, Nappa would answer. By the way, I cut your tail because here there is a full moon every 28 days. I know you can control yourself even if you transform into Osaru, but I prefer that you do not attract attention, Goku said. At one point, both Goku and Nappa saw Son Gohan walking in the distance. And please, take care of that old man with your life, Goku would ask. Okay, I'll do it with pleasure, Nappa responded. Wow, here gravity is very light. Meanwhile, Beerus trained hard, since Whis had threatened him that if he did not, he would accuse him with Zen or Zeno-sama. It's amazing what Beerus can achieve when he feels pressured, Whis would think. After several hours, Beerus would go to rest. He had been training without rest for 3 days. Vados would call Whis through his staff. Sister, good to see you, Whis responded cheerfully. It's not to greet you that I call you. I wanted to know what happened with that Goku, Vados would ask. Well, we haven't had any more news yet. We only know that he is training the Saiyans, Whis responded. Mr. Champa does not consider the Saiyans of Universe 6 dangerous, so he keeps them under observation for the moment, Vados responded. But the Saiyans of Universe 7 are very wild. What is Beerus waiting to exterminate them? Don't worry, sister. As soon as I finish resting, we will go there. He has trained very hard and has achieved good results, Whis would explain. After several hours, Beerus would wake up terrified. He had had that vision with the Super Saiyan God. My dream is him, Beerus responded terrified. That Goku was right. I had the dream he told me. I have to finish it anyway, Beerus would think. Beerus would look for Whis in a hurry to tell him what he had dreamed. Whis, I saw it. The dream he told me was true, Beerus responded. What about that? It is normal for him to dream something of what he told him, the angel responded without much emotion. This is different. My dreams are not wrong. He will give me a worthy fight. So I will train even harder and I will beat him. 10 days would pass while Goku trained the other Saiyans. He had achieved in short time that many of them would become Super Saiyans. It's incredible what a warrior race can become with someone who guides them. If I keep the Saiyans on the right path, they will take care of peace in Universe 7, Goku would think. Goku would feel that Whis and Beerus were approaching in the distance. Quick, run, Goku would order. Gine was there. She looked very worried. Son, what is going on? Jin would ask. Mother, "You have to leave here. Beerus is coming," Goku responded. "Make sure nothing happens to the Room of Time." "How long has young Vegeta been in there? How will we know if he did not die there?" Bardock would ask. "It must take about 10 days, but do not worry. The Room of Time has infinite food. As long as he has food and a place to rest, he will be fine," Goku would answer. All the Saiyans would move away, leaving Goku alone, and Beerus and Whis would finally arrive. Goku would observe Beerus with great attention. "I can see that it is not the same Beerus that came a few days ago," Goku would think carefully. Beerus would slowly approach Goku. He looked very confident. "I have come to end that fight that we started before," Beerus responded with a sinister smile. "Well, here I am. Don't think that I have been left with my arms crossed," Goku responded seriously. "Once I finish with you, I will eliminate all the Saiyans, even the Earth," he threatened Beerus while Goku looked furious. "Did you hear, Goku?" Beerus asked. "Don't tell me Goku, my name is Kakarot," Goku responded. "Whatever," Beerus responded. Goku and Beerus would raise their ki to the maximum to fight seriously from the beginning. Goku would logically transform into Super Saiyan Blue. Both would begin to fight hard, but Goku would have some difficulties. He noticed that Beerus's movements were precise and accurate. "Damn, he's strong," Goku would think. Beerus would attack with a series of quick blows, one after another. Goku was limited to defending himself by the speed of the attacks. After several seconds, Beerus would connect a blow to Goku's chest, annulling his guard. This he would manage to knock him down by connecting several blows one after another. "Disappointing," Beerus responded. "Damn, Beerus, I see you've trained," Goku responded furiously. "You should not underestimate the power of a god," Beerus responded seriously. "Now I will finish you," Beerus responded, throwing a ki beam. "I didn't say it was over," Goku responded annoyingly. "Listen to me well, Beerus. We Saiyans do not give up so easily. The stronger the opponent, the stronger we become," Goku would explain. Goku would throw everything against Beerus. He would throw a punch, but Beerus would receive the attack in his hand. Beerus would smile with great confidence and hit Goku in the middle of the chest with his elbow.
Goku would put his eyes in white due to the direct impact. While his body was about to fall, "I thought you could offer me some more entertainment. But I see I was wrong." Beerus responded by releasing Goku. Goku would begin to fall to the ground. "Kakarot!" Jin would scream from afar, since he was watching the fight. Goku would open his eyes to see his mother crying. "Mother, what are you doing here?" Goku responded from afar, but she didn't listen to him, since he spoke in a low voice. Beerus, when he observed Jin, would throw a ki beam straight at Jin. "No!" Goku would scream just before falling to the ground. Bardock would throw himself at Jin at the right time. He had saved her from Beerus's attack, although the ki beam had hit his foot, completely undoing it. "Bardock, honey, you are badly wounded," Jin responded worried. "We have to get out of here. We will only get in the way." Bardock responded in pain. "Those trashes were saved by little," Beerus responded when preparing a new attack towards Bardock and Gine. "Enough!" Goku would scream furiously, unleashing a ki storm. "What is that?" Beerus would ask when he noticed the increase of ki in Goku. Goku, from one moment to another, would arrive in front of Beerus. He would hold him by his wrist, interrupting his attack. "I will not allow anyone to hurt my family," Goku responded, possessed by hatred. Goku would connect 3 precise punches in Beerus' stomach, and then he would throw him to the ground with a hammer blow. Once Beerus would hit the ground, Goku would attack with a rain of ki balls. Beerus would create an energy barrier just in time, so he would be able to protect himself from the ki balls. "Not bad, but it's not enough yet," Beerus responded when rising slowly. Goku and Beerus would approach each other. Both would begin to force when holding hands. Even so, Beerus had a slight advantage. "Even if you are very strong, even if you use the ki of a god, you will never be one. I will not allow you to enter the land of the gods," Beerus responded seriously. Beerus would connect a knee in Goku's stomach, and so he would be able to take it off. A strange ki would interrupt the fight. Both Goku and Beerus had felt it. Vegeta had just left the interior of the Room of Time. In an instant, he would appear in the fight. He looked adult since he had been in 10 whole days in the Room of Time, the equivalent to 10 years. "Is that Prince Vegeta?" Beerus would ask, surprised. "Vegeta, at first glance you can see the increase in your power," Goku responded. "Frieza killed my father, but I understand that it was your servant," Vegeta responded to Beerus. "And what about that?" Beerus would ask. "I will avenge my father's death by killing you," Vegeta responded. Vegeta would raise his ki to the maximum by transforming into Super Saiyan Blue. "What? He can also use the ki of a god?" Beerus would ask, terrified to notice Vegeta's great power. He knew that Vegeta could achieve it by himself. He just needed a little guidance. Goku responded proudly. "There is still a long way to go. I understand that there are more powerful gods, but you will be the first to fall." Vegeta smiled with great pride. "I am Vegeta, the king of the planet Beautiful." Vegeta responded by throwing himself with everything towards Beerus. Beerus would receive a kick in the stomach with Vegeta's arrival. The god of destruction would leave several meters away. "Damn Saiyans! I will finish both and all this filthy planet," Beerus threatened furiously. Goku and Vegeta would begin to attack Beerus at the same time. Now the god of destruction would be in great difficulty, since it was difficult for him to sustain the fight. Now, Goku and Vegeta would scream at the same time by throwing a ki beam at Beerus at a short distance. What could happen now that Vegeta has obtained a power similar to Goku's? Will Beerus be able to resist Goku and Vegeta's attack at the same time? And also, will Whis intervene in the fight and help Beerus, the god of destruction? We will know all that in the next part of this theory. Friends, I hope you liked the compilation of theories and movies. Remember that if you want to see more parts, movies, and compilations like this video has to reach 100 likes and many comments, and I will upload more compilations without fail. Leave your like, comment, and subscribe for more theories. See you in a next video. Subscribe to the channel.